everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of us experience but rarely talk about: imposter syndrome. If you've ever felt like a fraud, doubted your abilities, or worried that others would discover you're not as competent as they think, you're not alone. So, let's unpack what imposter syndrome is and how we can manage it mindfully. Imposter syndrome is that nagging feeling that you're not as good as people think you are. Despite your achievements, you feel like you don't deserve your success, and you're constantly worried that others will find out you're not as capable as you appear. This can manifest in various ways. Maybe you downplay your accomplishments, dismiss praise, or constantly compare yourself to others. Sound familiar? Well, it's more common than you think. The mind-body connection. Our minds and bodies are deeply connected, and imposter syndrome often comes with physical symptoms, like anxiety, stress, or even burnout. This is why it's so important to address it not just mentally, but physically as well. Taking care of your body through regular exercise, proper sleep, and mindful breathing can help reduce the anxiety that feeds imposter syndrome. Let's take a moment to practice a simple mindful breathing exercise. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Imagine releasing all that self-doubt with each breath out. Recognizing your achievements. One of the best ways to combat imposter syndrome is to recognize your achievements. We often focus on what we haven't done or what we could have done better, but it's important to give yourself credit for what you have accomplished. Try this exercise. Write down 3 things you've achieved in the past week. They don't have to be massive milestones. Maybe you finally tackled that project you've been putting off, or you helped a friend in need. Whatever it is, acknowledge it and be proud of yourself. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small they seem. Reframing negative thoughts. Imposter syndrome thrives on negative self-talk. Thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "I don't belong here," can spiral out of control if we let them. So, what can we do? We can reframe these thoughts. Instead of thinking, "I'm not qualified," try telling yourself, "I'm learning and growing every day." Replace, "I got lucky," with, "I worked hard to achieve this." By changing the narrative in your head, you can shift your mindset from self-doubt to self-belief. Are you spending time with people who uplift and support you, or with those who feed into your self-doubt? Surround yourself with positive influences, people who believe in you and remind you of your worth. You can also use affirmations to build a positive mindset. Every morning, start your day by saying something like, "I am capable," "I deserve my success," or "I am enough." These simple statements can set the tone for a more confident, empowered day. Practice self-compassion. We're often our own worst critics, but it's essential to be kind to yourself. Understand that everyone makes mistakes, and that doesn't diminish your worth or abilities. Next time you feel that imposter syndrome creeping in, pause and remind yourself that it's okay to not have all the answers. You're doing your best, and that's enough. Remember, imposter syndrome is something we all deal with from time to time, but with mindfulness and self-compassion, we can overcome it. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Until next time, stay mindful, stay confident, and keep shining.